Hi y'all, Jeff here with Jeff's Cars and Garage, and welcome back to yet another video. Excuse me. And today we're going to go cover some classic cars and maybe a couple of more projects out kind of on the western part of the U.S. and this is just scattered all over the West, not any area specific. And I just want to remind everybody that this is not AI. There's no AI. There's no chat GPT. This is me talking, and we're going to go through this rather quickly. If there's any of these cars that you may be interested in, I'll put the link in the description below, and you can contact the seller directly. So without further ado, the first car on the list is out of Grand Junction, Colorado, and it is a 1974 Chevy Corvette L82 with a 350 engine. The description says, who's looking for a clean 1974 Chevrolet Corvette? It's an L82 350 with a 250 horsepower option for that year. Interior is all original and pretty good aside from one tear on the driver's seat. Exterior is decent for its age, but has started spider cracking from the fiberglass flex. This is a good, honest car, but is definitely a bit of a project. It has been sitting and could use a good tune-up. Come look today, as this may be the fun Corvette project you've been looking for. And it has 55,553 miles, all for $11,988. Next on the list is out of Boise, Idaho for $21.95, a 1983 VW Vanagon, and they just lowered the price. It has a weak transmission, but it is a 1.9 liter gas engine that runs great. All engine coolant, so this is the water-cooled engine. The all engine coolant lines have been replaced. Body has original paint with minor surface rust in a few spots. The interior is also all original, excellent condition. Front seat cushions only need to be recovered. Seat belts for 7 people. New CD player with remote. This Vanagon is from southern Idaho. No rust on the other side. And it is at an auto dealership in Boise, Idaho. It does have 219,620 miles. Again, for $21.95. The next car on the list is outside of Chandler, Arizona, a 1974 Alfa Romeo Roadster for $2,100. This 1974 Alfa Romeo 2000 Roadster, this is a great car to restore. Original paint, there was only 21 of them made in 74 and yellow. This was one of them out of the 21. They say it's believed to be a V6 4-speed, but however, in looking at the picture, it's a 4-cylinder. It's only got 80,000 miles, but it's not running at the moment. His dad was working on it. This would be an excellent car, like he said, to get back on the road. It was an eye-catcher, and it is a collectible car. The designer that designed the Ari designed Alfa Romeo, these were very popular cars. Their plans were to restore it, but they've got too many cars, so they don't have time for it. $2,100, and the odometer is showing 80,000 miles. So there you go, outside of Chandler, Arizona. Definitely a no rust car. And as always, I got to get a Mercedes in there. We've got a 1984 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL Roadster with 130,000 miles with both tops for $15,900 out of North Portland, Oregon. This 1984 Mercedes 380 SL, low miles, 131,000 is not really considered low, but it is for the year. Both hard and soft tops. Hard top is in excellent condition. The soft top is like new. Soft top is blue to match the interior, and the interior is in very nice condition. Chrome factory alloy, power windows, power locks, power antenna, cruise control, upgrade Alpine audio system, full car cover, runs and drives so nice. It's a West Coast no rust vehicle, and it is offered, it looks like, by a dealership on Columbia Boulevard in Portland, Oregon, all for the price of $15,900. Next on the list, 1978 Chevrolet Corvette with T-tops, the 25th anniversary of the Corvette, for $13,500 out of Boise, Idaho. It says it's in good condition, clean title, mostly in storage for 20 plus years. V8 turbo, V8 350 rebuilt engine, approximately 600 miles. It has on the rebuild. Automatic turbo 350 transmission, rebuilt about the same time. New exhaust done about the same time. Suspension, brakes, tires all done around the same time. So apparently somebody was trying to restore that. Power steering, no AC, all lights work, all original glass. Car cover, it was painted blue in 2005, new upholstery in 2022. They say the car will need some TLC, some electrical work, mainly removal of the old Cobra alarm system. It drains the battery if not disconnected. Lots of additional in the descriptions. They do not respond to emails, but they've got a call or text on there. So all for, what did I say, $13,500 in Boise, Idaho. Next on the list is out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, for $59,995, a 1972 VW Super Beetle. And this, quite frankly, looks very nice. They say step in time, back in time with the 72 VW Super Beetle, a true automotive icon. The Beetle brings vintage charm, timeless, and the fun of a manual 4-speed transmission. Perfect as a collector's car, weekend cruiser, restoration project. This Beetle is ready for its next chapter. It goes on with the description, and a lot of people know, it's just got the 1.6 liter, the air-cooled engine, and so on and so forth. But if you take a look at the pictures, it's a very respectable Beetle, and probably be nice for somebody's collection if you're looking for that. The odometer is showing 37,098 miles, and it is at a car dealership in Coeur d'Alene for $59,995. Next on the list, a 1979 Chevy Love with a toolbox, it says, in Portland, Oregon for $1,900. Not a lot of pictures. And the description says everyone seems to have a story about a Chevy Love. This little truck has an outsized place in people's hearts. They're letting go of their Chevy Love. This truck is really amazing condition for its age. It seems like it was garaged a lot because it has very little rust. Runs and drives, clean title in their name. Tires are old, current 2027 tags, and a really handy toolbox, as they're talking about there. But overall, the few pictures that they are, and it's got the Isuzu 4-cylinder engine in it. It might be a good buy for somebody there for $1,900, and the odometer is showing 127,343 miles. Next on the list is outside of Henderson, Nevada, and I've got one of these, and this particular car seems to be in pretty good shape. A 1985 Mercedes-Benz 300 SD, and it says low miles. Well, 144,000 miles for that diesel engine is low. They give a description of 1985 Mercedes 300 SD, very strong and reliable. Diesel, they say gas saver. I wish people would understand diesel is fuel, not gas. Reliable transportation, low miles at 144,000. This is a classic, rare to find. All original, made in Germany, must sell today. Sacrifice first call with $29.95. We'll take it. And if you go through the pictures and look at this one, folks, this has got the first year of the leather seats. Now, my 85 has the MB Tex. This one has the leather seats. This is more of the S-Class style seats that were actually offered in '86. So this could be a little bit of a rarity. So, quite frankly, I would almost, if I had the money, I'd probably add this one to my collection because this one looks very, very respectable. It's going to need some paint as it's those years, just like mine. The clear coat gets baked off. So there you go. If you're interested in a Mercedes diesel, that might be one to really consider. Next on the list is out of Boise, Idaho, a 1980 Chevrolet K20 long bed square body. In the description it says runs, I just don't have time or the space for it anymore. Title in hand, long bed, round headlights, 4-wheel drive, dual tank, right tank needs to be drained. Gas gauge isn't working. It is a manual transmission, no AC, but has a working heater. And serious inquiries only, all for the low price of $5,000. And out there in Idaho, it probably is a lot more rust-free than other parts of the country. Next on the list is out of South Ogden, Utah, a 1978 Lincoln Continental Mark V, one owner, retired doctor's car, 98,000 miles. It is rust-free, Western USA, Montana, Nevada. It does have the 460 V8 engine. It is a two-tone red, silver interior. It looks like I think that's the Bill Blass interior. Starts, runs, drives, steers, stops great, needs some cosmetic attention. Upper painted surfaces have some stains in the paint. Driver's seat bottom cushion is torn. And they are offering delivery available from Utah. So I don't know what that's going to mean and to where. But the car is overall fairly respectable. I mean, there's a few little things that need to be done to it, but it's not all that bad. They are asking $9,500. I think that's a little stiff for that car. So there you go, folks. There are 10 classic and couple project cars there. If you're interested in those, again, the links to those, just copy and paste them, put them in your browser, and they'll be down in the description. I don't know any of these sellers. I've never met any of them. Do your due diligence if you're interested in any of these cars. Some of these may be appearing on Marketplace, and who knows, if you certainly do have interest in them, you need to contact the seller directly, not through me here on YouTube. So I hope this content was enjoyable, and I will continue to do more as I continue to find some of these. And right now I'm focusing just on Craigslist, but I'm sure a lot of these are cross-posted. So put your comments down below if you like this kind of content. Just give me a thumbs up, and we'll continue to search these out. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't, and share this with your friends. Have a great day, and be safe out there.